monk for about 20 years. I've been teaching the meditation for the same number of years, and at the Japmanshe Museum for like some number of years. Even the walk is supposed to be silent, but it doesn't mean that you're just walking and not thinking, not doing anything. Basically, you're going to be walking mindfully, being mindful of how you are walking. You're supposed to be doing it very slow, but I think at this temperature, I'm going to do it faster. Be mindful of not only every step you take, be mindful of every breath that you take, be mindful of what you hear, what you say, whatever your senses bring to you, and do it with a sense of not rejecting anything or being too attracted to anything, but accepting everything as they are without any attachment, without any, with the opposite of attachment, without any sense of repel. So, and also at the same time, if you can incorporate this, if you can feel the environment, sort of like feel the environment breathing and allow yourself to sort of breathe with the environment, you would have an extra kind of experience. And perhaps that would be the ideal experience, to breathe with the environment. But if you find that too much to do, but just be mindful of every step you take, and be mindful of the breath. That's not good as well as the step. That's enough instruction for them. Necessarily count the exhalations and inhalations, but be so aware of them that if you were to, you'll be able to know that. And also, as you're walking, you're looking for like a center, a place where you feel that you can continue forever. You're feeling that you're not exhausting yourself, you're not exhausting your breath. You're finding a place of balance, a place where you feel at peace, and you try to stay there. And of course, the environment will present you with things that may appear to take you away from that center. But instead of allowing it to take you away from that center, but you allow it to actually bring you closer to the center, to make you help you stay more stable in that center. Okay? And all you have to do is just say it to yourself. By hearing this, I'm more centered. By smelling that, I'm more centered. And with each step that you take, try to be as aware of the steps as possible. The way it's supposed to be done is supposed to be, I'm lifting, I walk forward, I stepped on the heel, I walk, now I'm lifting the other one, now it's up in the air, now it's forward. That's how slow it's supposed to be. But it's too cold to do it that way.
I'm sorry, I did it fast because I do it every day by myself. So that's why I was going a little fast.
Yeah. And also, when we do it in a group, we try to do it in a line. But also, since we are also trying to enjoy the scenery, so we sort of scattered. So try to get back to a one line and try to feel the sort of rhythm of the group moving together. Okay. About the intention, perhaps you can sort of hold an intention, a group intention also. Like if you think about the place, the meaning of the place, I mean, there's a transformation taking place. This is the place where we used to throw our refuse, right? Now it's transforming to a place where we're coming to, where nature's coming back, where beauty is coming back. It's a place where we used to, it used to be a place of the opposite of beauty. Trash comes in. Now it's transforming. So in the same way, you can find within your own self the things that you want to be, that you will transform, the trash that you have, and then think about transformation. There's a lot to think about, but whatever comes to mind, let that comes to your mind. Don't push anything away, and try to keep try to stay in that center. That's the main thing. That center and that peace. Okay, so it's getting cold. Let's start walking. There's something that's happening here, and you can see it, but if you can tap into this power that is here, you can do the same thing that the plants are doing. The plants, the seeds of the plants sense the power that is here, the creative power that is here, and they're tapped into it. And I've been tapped into it. They're allowing their own aspirations to come into fruition. And we are part of nature also. We can do the same thing as these seeds, as these plants, as the birds and the different insects that are here. Sensing the power that is here, the transformation that is taking place, what is being allowed to take place. Tap into it and allow our own aspiration also to take root in this power, and so that it can also flower, so that it can also be fulfilled. So the very few steps that we have left, so as you're walking, just offer your aspiration, let it tap into this power, so that what your wishes are, what your desires are, that are in line with what's going on, they also can have the power, so they can be manifest, so they can take fruit, they can bear fruit. Sorry, I'm very cloudy in my head. Right? So very mindfully, take the last steps, and then tap into you can see there is creative power here. So tap into it. You're part of nature. You're not something outside of it. And then just think about your aspirations, what you would like the creative power to allow to manifest in the world. Okay. And to conclude, so think about whatever inspiration you may have received, or you feel that you're going to receive. Be very grateful and think of something that matters in your life. It could be something very personal, it could be something that's going outside in the world that you're concerned about, and dedicate whatever inspiration, whatever gifts you have received from this walk to address that.